Power 106, where hip hop lives. Big Boys Neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you and yours. And we got to check in with one of our friends right now. Friend of the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. Beyonce.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. How you feeling?
I'm great. How you doing?
Doing very well. Thank you so much, little mama. Now, we got to talk about first thing we got to talk about is the new video.
Oh, my God, girl.
Man, Beyonce.
God.
That's the same thing I say when I look at the video.
Really?
Yeah, man. And it is a beautiful video.
I love that it just showcases you because you're gorgeous and it just so dope. There's the whole pink thing with the Pink Panther, but I just thought it was so neat. Like, you know, I was listening when the director was talking. He's like, basically, this is going to be a showcase of just Beyonce. And when they showed it, when it was finally all said and done, you did your thing.
Thank you. I worked with Hype for the first time, and he's the best. I loved working with him. We didn't have a lot of time. I actually had a day to learn the choreography because I've been out here in L.A. for 2 months.
Wow.
Preparing for Dreamgirls.
Ooh.
So it was kind of weird going from learning all the choreography from Dreamgirls to trying to learn something really quick for the video. So I didn't have a lot of time, and we had a one-day shoot. And because the union is so strict in New York, after 12 hours, they cut it down. They shut it down.
Damn.
So we got 9 looks in 12 hours, and I don't think that's ever happened in the history of a video.
It was like, Beyonce over here, Beyonce over here, Beyonce over there.
It was a lot of work, but it turned out great. And
Yeah.
you would never know it was so rushed because Hype is such a professional, and everyone did their job.
Now,
Yeah, and I love the chemistry with you and Slim Thug. I think it's great.
Thank you. And Bombi.
Yes.
hello. Hey, now let me ask you this. Now, when it comes down to the Pink Panther, now, just Steve Martin has always been a favorite of mine.
Yeah, me too.
Now, grabbing this script, man, what gravitated you? Just say, you know what, I got to do this movie, The Pink Panther.
Well, Steve Martin.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember seeing him in movies, and I always loved him. He was so hilarious. And, you know, I wanted to be able to work with him. It only took me 3 weeks to do this movie. I did a week in Paris and 2 weeks in New York, so I was home, and I was able to also work with Destiny's Child after I filmed the movie. I would go to the set, and then I would go to the studio to film Destiny Fulfilled. So it was a busy time, but it was amazing watching Steve Martin because he went from being a complete character on the set to writing the script. And
wow.
I love writers, so it was great to see that because I had never seen anyone do that.
Now, with Pink Panther dropping on February 10th, 2006, then right now you're working on Dreamgirls, which I know is going to be dynamite for anyone out there, man. Just the Broadway play and just the track record of Dreamgirls. I cannot wait to see this on film. What does this do for Beyonce, the solo artist, the singing side?
I know it's amazing because with Dreamgirls, it's a musical, so it's still a little bit comfortable for me because I have the music. You know, it's 40% music,
yes, ma'am.
And but it's 60% acting, and it's a real role. I played Dina when she's 16 years old up until 36, so I get to really show my acting ability, and I'm really trying to separate my music career from my acting career and just focus on the music. I mean, just focus on the movie right now. And when I finish, then I'm going to start working on another solo album. Hopefully I'll have it out by this year.
I hope so, because just listening to Check on It, I'm like, I can't wait for Beyonce to do her solo album. And of course, Destiny's Child, Destiny's Fulfilled, that never leaves my CD player. I think I sang the whole record for you guys when I seen you.
And she sings it real bad too, Beyonce. You know what I'm saying?
You told us that last time.
Yeah.
I was in there like singing every track for them. They're like, please stop.
Yeah.
No, that's
like catered to you. She had it all wrong. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it was so funny.
Knocking people off the chairs.
I got so excited because I was like, track number 8, I think it's If. I was like, that's like my favorite song. And when she said that was one of her favorite songs to perform, I was like so excited.
She got that on her MySpace. She was like, yeah, me and Beyonce had our favorite songs. Now, we got to talk about just, man, the movies, the albums, the clothing line.
Yes, it looks dope.
Perfume. So that means that you could jump out the shower, spray your own perfume on, and get into your own clothes.
I ain't never think
And listen to your album.
I do. Yeah, and jump in your car and listen to your own records. You know what I'm saying? And go see your own movies. This girl got it locked up. Now, what about the perfume and just the whole thing with the clothing? How's that going for you?
It's going great. My mother and I have collaborated. She's been doing our clothes since we were 9 years old, so it's only natural to do a clothing line. we worked so hard on this line. The jeans took a year. We went through so many different details to make sure they fit right and to make sure the pocket details were right. They're in the stores now, Macy's, Marshall Fields, Dillard's, specialty stores. Anyone want to see the rest of the line, they should go to houseofdarion.com. The rest, the shoes and the jackets and the purses and everything else will be in stores in February. But I'm excited because it's great to work with my mother. She's so talented. She does this, and it's finally here.
And keep it, and that's good that y'all keep it in the fam bam too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep it in the family.
And I know that you probably seen Mom sewing buttons on when you was like 9, 10 years old. And you was like, Mom, watch, one day I got you.
Yep.
I got you. And she was like, all right, baby girl, I'm gonna hold you to it. Beyonce, do you get a chance to like relax? Because when you think about, okay, there's 9 shots in 12 hours for a video. There's 3 weeks to complete an entire movie. There's, the Destiny's Child album. There's the soundtracks.
Right.
There's the perfume. There's the clothing line. Do you get a chance to relax, Beyonce?
It's sometimes it's a lot of pressure and it's a lot of work, but I decide to do the things that I'm passionate about. And when you love something, you find energy from somewhere because you're passionate about it. I do make sure I take breaks. I know my limit, and I know how to say no now. And I know, after so many months, I have to take a vacation. I just had 10 days off, and it has to last me until next summer. But, I know that I'll be all right, and I have to pace myself and go back to New York, go back home, go back to Houston when I need, to be in my own bed and to be in my own house.
Hey, now, when it comes to Destiny's Child, when you guys said Destiny Fulfilled, do you guys sit down sometimes and be like, girl, we probably need to just get on in there and just do one more?
Definitely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's got to be where, you got you ladies stand alone. And also, man, too, Michelle, when I went to go see you ladies in concert.
Oh, yeah, at Staples Center.
Michelle, oh my God, dude. She gave me goosebumps. Them little goose pimples, ladies and gentlemen.
Chicken skin.
She raised the roof, man. And I enjoy seeing you ladies together. And I love seeing you, as your solo
individually
projects also. But I would love to see y'all together once again.
I'm sure you will.
All right. And we're going to hold you to it. And we thank you for the call this morning, Love. And I also thank you for that letter when you guys were saying goodbye to everyone. And y'all, you wrote me that heart-fulfilled letter. And
that you want to be Beyonce boy.
Yeah, man. And I thank you for that, honey. And I noticed when I said, I was doing my girl, you kind of did a little sigh. But I'm in a good relationship.
I'm not surprised.
But I'm in a good relationship right now, honey. And I know that you probably pray for my downfall, but get that out your heart and just wish me the best.
I know. I'm sorry.
And Beyonce, keep your eyes wide open, honey, and maybe you'll find it too.
I know.
All right.
Front Street like that.
And I'm sorry.
Business out.
Well, I'm just talking to you, and LA know, and I hit you off with the new home number. I had to switch it up because you were leaving those crazy messages.
I'm sorry. Listen, we gotta finish this off the air. You embarrassing me.
As we should.